welcome to the first edition of Staff Recognition. I'm Jackie Blake with WJMH Media. Today we are here with Mr. Mentzer, the machine tool teacher at JM. Joining me now is Mr. Mentzer. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching here at this school for about 8 years.
What made you want to start teaching?
Well, it's something I had in my mind for quite a while. I've done all kinds of different things in my life. It's very spread out, but I never thought I could get a teaching job because I have not acquired a regular 4-year degree. But when this job came up, I was informed that my decades of experience are the equivalent, and there's some tests and things that I have to pass and so forth. But
Good. Did JM offer something that other schools couldn't?
yeah, job. There was an opening. This was the job that was open, so this is the one I applied for. And I think I landed in a good spot. We have a really good program, so it was a good choice.
What got you into working with machines?
I just had an interest in it from the time I was a kid. Even as a youth, I built my own bicycles. I rebuilt my own motorcycles without assistance. And maybe 12 years old, I started on things like that. So
That's pretty young, huh?
Probably, yeah, for that kind of work, yeah.
What's your favorite part about working in the shop?
I've learned a lot of things over the years, and it seems a shame just to know stuff and not be able to do anything with it. So now I have a group of kids, and every year there's, I don't know, 60, 70, 80, 90, maybe 100 kids a year that I get to share some of that with, and some of them take that on and use it to make their way in life, to get a job. So,
What's your favorite project that you are currently working on right now?
well, right now everybody's working on a captive nut. It's a puzzle, and it's pretty difficult to make. The kids that are starting out will take sometimes up to 6 weeks to make it, but it's a really interesting piece, and I've had a lot of people come down to look at it, and I've even had engineers and adults and industry people come, and they cannot figure out how we make it, so it's pretty cool.
What is your goal that you're trying to reach with your students?
I want them to be ready to work, to go to work, and to understand what's going to be required of them once they get into the workforce. You know, they have to be drug-free. You got to report to work every day. You have to be on time. You got to do what's asked of you, even if you might not like it. You have to be safe, you know, and all those different things. How to present yourself just to even get the job, to get your foot in the door, and all that. Most of them are not going to be machinists, or a lot of them won't be. They want the information, they want the knowledge, but they go on to other things, some of them. But they will know how to generate a resume. They'll know how to interview, and they'll know how to act once they get into the workforce.
Well, thank you for joining us today.
That's it?
Yeah.
That was great. Thank you. You did a fantastic job.
Thank you for tuning into Staff Recognition. Stay tuned on our social media accounts for more content like this. Reporting from the studio, I'm Jackie Blake with WJMH Media.